Alrighty guys, welcome to part 17 of my LEGO Harry Potter years 5 to 7 playthrough. And we've just finished our potions lesson, in which we did actually pretty good. We've found out how to make a draught of living death, or drought of living death, whatever. And I think, I'm not sure, we might be going to see Dumbledore. I'm pretty sure that's what we've got to do next. Obviously to go back in time and analyse Tom Riddle's past and all that crap. Because someone's got to do it. Oh yes, Defendo this thing. Yay! What's in it? A student in peril. Okay, I could always do with some more studs. I never turn down studs. Never ever. Hand them over. Thank you. So let's go see what Dumbledore wants. While I'm at it, it won't hurt to carry these Spectre specs along. Okay. Now we can go up here again. Yay! Been a while since I've been up this way. Okay, yeah, you can Defendo it now. Okay. Oh, carrots token in there. I'll have. Oh, and a gold brick as well. That's good. And Sicarius Smith. Oh, it's that smug Hufflepuff that's up his own backside. Okay. Let's go upstairs now, shall we? Oh, I've got a headmaster to see. And no, it's not because I've been naughty. Weasley box. Weasley boxes always have the same things in them, either a swamp, a firework, or those sucker shoes. I have never known them to have anything else. Not too much of a problem though. More than likely they're going to be filled with fireworks, and swamps aren't all that common to find. I believe around here you could actually access a muggle room. Not in this game, but in the previous one. But I never actually showed it off because, let's be honest with you, I just want to get on with the story and just not worry so much about all the extra stuff. Yay! Let's go see Dumbledore. Oh, let's go up here first. I want to see what's up here. Okay. Cupboard. Hermione, do your stuff. And I think it might be a character token. Ernie Prang. Some kind of wizard who works somewhere. Don't ask me, I've forgotten already. I don't remember every factoid about the Harry Potter universe. I'm a nerd, but Jesus. So, we're going to dive into the past of Tom Riddle. Try and understand him better, see what his weaknesses are, and all that crap. Welcome to 50 years ago, everybody. Dumbledore is just about to go and see Tom Riddle in the orphanage and explain to him that he's about to start Hogwarts. You have access to two playable characters here, obviously Dumbledore and Mrs. Cole. Mrs. Cole is a muggle. She cannot use magic at all, but she can open safes. So if you were to pick up a character token for her, she'd be a good contender for like going back to levels and visiting safes and stuff. Even if she is a muggle and she's not supposed to know about Hogwarts, who cares? Not to mention that Dumbledore is clearly performing magic in front of her and breaking the Statute of Secrecy. So, you'll mostly be playing this level with Dumbledore, or this segment with Dumbledore. With Mrs. Cole just sort of tagging along behind her, being used when it's appropriate. Because of course, why would you want to play as a Muggle character when you could play as a wizard? And put that there. You know, this section is rather straightforward, and I always like the fact that it's in a slightly different tone to what the levels that take place in the present are. It definitely is a bit more stylish and gives the impression that, yes, it is set in the past. I like it. Not as much as the two sepia-toned levels in Year 5, but you know, I still think this level's okay. Just not as good. Oh, get through there, Dumbledore, you moron. But yeah, Snape's level is still the best level in the game. And it always will be. Oh yeah. I'm finding it hard to think of things to say at the minute. I'm just sort of like, oh my god. After this part, I'm going to get myself a drink. And maybe just load up what I've got. Year 5 was going to be the big part, you know, the big year that gave me grief. Because I know I took longer on that year than I did on all the others. Because it took up more than one disc. It took up a disc and a tiny bit of, you know, 1 and a bit discs. Year 6 only, you know, was able to be squeezed on with the rest of Year 5. The small amount of Year 5 that was on the second disc. So I know it didn't take me anywhere near as long. And Year 7 didn't take long either. Most of Year 7 was actually, you know, both Part 1 and Part 2 of Year 7 was actually put on the same disc. There was only a little bit on the last disc. You know, only a little bit over. It was nearly 3 discs. So that's how I know I did better and better. With, you know, the resisting of the studs. But of course, just not too bad. Pretty darn certain this isn't a level. There's no sign of a true wizard, you know, bar thing. Or anything like that. This is just one of those extra segments. Plenty of stuff to build up. Let's play basketball. I win. Imagine Dumbledore playing basketball. That'd be interesting. This section is really rather short because it don't take long till we find Tom Riddle and talk to him and stuff. So, no complaints there. Now we don't want to play basketball again. I'm going to need a safe unlocked, Mrs. Cole. And I think this might be it. Let's go see Tom Riddle. Ah, yes. This is Tom Riddle, aka Voldemort, as a young child. Seems pretty innocent, doesn't he? And then he's all like, "Rrr." Not to mention that he goes to Diagon Alley with Dumbledore in this game. The film and the book, it's always been stressed that Dumbledore operates alone. Even as a child, he did the same. And he basically gave a big fuck you to Dumbledore when he asked to tag along. And with that, Dumbledore leaves us with a task. We need to get some memories from Slughorn. Oh boy. Slughorn obviously knows something about Voldemort, and that's probably the reason Dumbledore asked him to come back. So, let's go. Hi, bye. I do not know where we're going next. I think we might be going to learn a new spell. If that's the case, I think I know which spell it might be. No, we're not going to learn a new spell. We're going outside. Oh, for goodness sake. When are we going to learn Aguamenti? I want to learn Aguamenti. It would be such a handy little spell to have. Oh, I think I remember where we're going. I think we're going to Hogsmeade. Since Dumbledore gave us the task of getting Slughorn's memories, well, it would make sense if we charmed Slughorn a little bit, wouldn't it? So, we're going off to Hogsmeade to do that. Please do excuse me, I'm very tired. And it's only 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm never normally tired at this time. Anyway, you can access Hogwarts from the, Hogsmeade from the Hogwarts. You can access Hogsmeade from the hub world. There! Rather straightforward. You just come down here, and it's up here. You'll find a student who's lost something. So use focus to find out what that is. A golf club. What is it with students at Hogwarts and their golf clubs? I didn't realise so many of them played golf. I thought they preferred to do magic. Oh well. Yay. So now that student's going to help you by conjuring a key out of thin air. I didn't realise you could actually conjure things out of thin air. But oh well. Now we can unlock this gate and go into Hogsmeade. Which is awesome. A few things I can't. A few things I can't do yet. Due to needing particular spells. So we're mostly going to just collect the few studs that I can collect and then go to Hogsmeade and do what I need to do there. These trees will drop studs, and I think they can be destroyed as well. Destroying the environment. To what ends? You know, when is Harry going to stop this? All this law-breaking behaviour. It's out of line. Oh, and we get a yeah, George in his winter clothes. I believe you can get Fred in his winter clothes up here as well, but you'll need to come back later for that. Well, you can at least get another character token. Not 100% sure if it's Fred, but I think it might be. Hogsmeade doesn't look much different. But I can tell you one thing, it's always poxy snowing here. Why is it that we can never go to Hogsmeade when it's not snowing? Why is it always snowing here? Seriously. I want to know. Always set foot in this place and there's snow everywhere. Does Hogsmeade not know any other season outside of winter? Or is it a miracle to get a bit of sunshine around here? Anyway, Hermione, bring on the Crookshanks. Catman. Because I think Crookshanks is male, so... Character token for Seamus, a fellow Gryffindor. And... Another fellow Gryffindor. And with that, that's 2 character tokens added to my collection. Some studs. La 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 la. Tra la 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 la. There really isn't anything blocking off Leaky, Leaky Cauldron, the 3 broomsticks, but it's just I'm going stuck crazy again. I do apologise, but at least it doesn't take 13 parts! Yay, more studs. There's a character token up there on top of that safe. I don't know if I'll be able to reach it or not. Might give it a shot in a second. I'm not 100% sure if I did, but I think I do. I'm going to give it a go. No, I can get the studs, but I can't get the character token. I'm going to need a safe opener. Okay. Oh, no, I can get it. Marietta Edgecombe, Cho Chang's friend. In the book, she was the one who betrayed the Dumbledore's army to Umbridge, not Cho. The movies changed it so that Cho was the one who betrayed them under Veritaserum. Oh boy. Not much up here. Just some studs. And a student in peril, evidently. I do not know how to break that. I don't know. Probably going to be Reducto, isn't it? That's the strongest spell that you can learn, so I'm going to go with that. And I've got Spectre Specs, and I'm obviously trying to work out where I need to use them, but I just haven't got the patience at the same time, and I want to go into 3 broomsticks, so here I go. See you in the next part.